1,
2,
3,
4.
5. Today I'll be giving a speech about the one I look up to. When you hear the words hero, role model, mentor, or idol, there are many different possibilities of who you would picture. It could be someone from a movie, your grandma, your friend, or even someone you don't even know. I feel like over the years it has become very apparent to me to just who that person was, because when these words come to my head, my mother appears. My mom is Liz Hillis, a woman of pure kindness, capability, and ambition. She is my forever role model who I look up to each and every day. Lucky for me, I am able to have her constantly by my side and grow into a wonderful lady, just as she is. I owe her my life because, after all, she is the one who gave me a life to live. Her selflessness, supportiveness, and her love for family and Christ are just some of the many reasons to why she is such an important person within my life. The first characteristic that my mother constantly displays is her selflessness. My mother is always considering the need of others before her own, to the point she struggles to make time for herself. She thrives off of giving to others without seeking any personal gain from it. An example of her selflessness was her being the first to jump in and help when my great-grandma became sick after working long 10-hour days. She was by her side through it all, and I know my great-grandma is looking down and is very proud of her. Along with helping my grandma, she also constantly provides for my brother and I, regardless of her own situations. There are times she has a big bullseye on her back and she has to dodge every bullet and arrow, but she still keeps going without any complaint. She does not surrender her walls she has to climb, and she does not beg for someone to come and save her. But despite the many trials she may face, she will always be there to provide for someone else and help them out of tough situations. The second quality describing my mom is her supportiveness. My mother will always be known for her integrity because she holds such a high quality of help and encouragement. She will always take your side in a confrontation and take the time to listen to you when you are in need. She is my number one fan no matter what I decide to do with my life, whether that is through sports or through my academics. An example of my mother's supportiveness is the countless times she would leave work at 5 just to come sit in the cold to watch me play softball. She will always stand by anyone no matter what situation is occurring, whether that be me, my brothers, my grandparents, or even just my friends. As the next stage of my life approaches, I've seen my mom's quality of supportiveness clearly. From the day I received my acceptance letter to Tech, she has continuously shown me her proudness and love despite the emotions of her child growing up. The third and final property that represents my mom is her love for family and Christ. My mother has been active in church her whole life, and she strives to shine that light to all those around her. She has been a member of Finley Church of Christ since the age of 8 and continues to grow her wisdom there. She has 3 children, my older brother Austin, me, and my younger brother Trenton, who she would all consider her everything. Her ambition to be such a great example is something that will always stand out. She is a Hillis at heart, and she is always compared to my great-grandma Oma Hillis, and that is something she will forever be proud of. She continues to show her love to our whole family by cooking every night. Cooking is her passion and a way she constantly expresses herself. With the many options on who a person's role model could be, my mom will forever hold that title of who I look up to. Her selflessness, supportiveness, and love for all are qualities I view as the embodiment of perfect motherhood, and she is the standard I strive to achieve when I become older. I will forever be grateful to God for giving me such an amazing mother. I will always appreciate the many things she has taught me along the way and look forward to seeing all the learned opportunities she constantly provides me with. I hope this speech informs you of all the wonderful characteristics that my mother shares to everyone around her. Thank you for listening.
1,
2,
3,
4.